Hey guys, what's going on? Thank you for hanging out with me again for another Mario Ramon discussion. Today we're going to follow the story with Sharon Osborne and Sheryl Underwood. It's said that the talk is now on hiatus. The whole cast is now on hiatus, meaning they've canceled the shows until CBS, complete a final investigation. This is crazy. I don't feel that the other ladies should have to, I pray it's paid, first of all. I pray it's a paid vacation, but I don't feel that the other ladies should have to, suffer from what one of their co-hosts, her actions. Okay. There's so much to say about this. Okay. So let's get to it. I know Sharon Osborne is saying that she's not racist, and I'm not calling her racist because I don't know her, but all you can go by is actions. Someone can say they love you all day long, but if they don't treat you like that, they can say, "I'm an astronaut." Look how easy that was. You know what I'm saying? So someone can say they love you, but their actions are different. Where there's smoke, there's fire. I remember years ago, I saw Hallie Robinson Pete, who's one of my favorites, and I think she is the epitome of class. She's never been in scandal. She's never been, dressed all promiscuous and all. Not saying that that's bad, but she's never been caught up in scandal. She went to private school with Robin Gibbons. I mean, so she's in the upper echelon of, you know what I'm saying? She was in 21 Jump Street. I mean, how bad can she be hanging with Mr. Cooper? She's always had an outstanding career. So I personally take offense if someone says that she's ghetto, because I know what the underlying tone is. She doesn't have a ghetto bone in her body. She's an outstanding woman. She's been married to her husband for 434, at least 34 years, 434 years, Hallie Robinson Pete has. And her children, you don't hear them in scandal. You don't hear them at clubs, drinking and passing out. Nothing. So to call her that, it was an attack, I feel. So that's that. So when Hallie Robinson Pete said Sharon Osborne called her and another young lady, I forget who the other young lady was. I forget her name, but I know Hallie Robinson Pete, and just on TV. But calling her ghetto, I thought that was a stretch. The second thing, she get it from her mama. Remember when Kelly Osborne was on The View? And she said, "No, don't build a wall. We need the people to come through. We don't need a wall. Who's going to clean our toilets?" Whoa. What the fuck did she just say? And even the castmates for The View, they were like, "Bitch, did you just say that? Girl, you about to get our sponsors in a tizzy." Speaking of sponsors, can you imagine the people who already paid for that block of time for the talk? And now it's not being sponsored because of what Sharon said. I feel that there was a way that Sharon could have conveyed her point without talking at another adult person. I'm pretty sure that Sharon has more compassion for her pets. Like, she may yell, "No, get down, get down." But if Sharon Osborne saw her pet sitter speaking to her pet the way she spoke to Sheryl Underwood, I'm pretty sure there'll be some smoke in the city. Now, as for CBS, either they need to go head on and suspend her without pay for a month, or go ahead and fire her. But I don't think she needs to have her tail sitting back there when the shows resume. I don't think when they resume, I don't think that she needs to be sitting there. Tell her to go to lunch with Julie. Okay, go to lunch with Julie and Julie's husband. They all could just have a lunch and talk about it. And invite Pierce. He's your friend, invite him. all you guys can have a lunch together. And just sit down on it for a couple of hours. Go and sit down on it. All right, so that's all I have to say pretty much, you know. Like I said, where there's smoke, there's fire. And she could scream all day long that she's not, but it just, this is like the third time, actually. There was another time. Oh, I have to get that. We're going to talk about that on my live show tomorrow at 6:30. So we're going to talk about that on the live show. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you like the video, definitely like the video, subscribe to my channel, and comment below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me on the Mario Ramon discussion, and I'll see you next time. God bless. Peace.